I know this is against the family-friendly image that the NBA likes to promote. I know this is against the family-friendly league that the NBA claims to be. And I know Adam Silver is going to crack down. I know the punishments for this fight will be somewhat severe. But what happened last night in Charlotte, that was great for the NBA. For starters, it looked to be a sold-out crowd in Charlotte last night. For decades, this franchise has been one of the premier dumps in this league. If it weren't for the New Orleans Pelicans, the Hornets would be viewed as the worst organization in the NBA. But right now, the Charlotte Hornets are the hottest team in the league. And the fight that happened last night, that is even better. What is one of the biggest complaints with modern NBA players? They're soft. They're overly sensitive. All my young men out there who believe the myth, all my young men out there who have bitten into the shit sandwich that Hollywood has been serving for decades. Women like men who are sensitive. Women like men who are in touch with their feminine side. Trust me when I tell you, that dog won't hunt. If you want to be lonely, if you want to congregate with the dorks on Reddit, whose only contact with women is when they're getting their heads dunked in the toilet for trying to use the women's bathroom, if you want to live a life of loneliness, be a soft, sensitive dude. It's the same thing with athletes. No one wants to watch NHL players patting each other on the ass. We want to see hockey players shoving each other into plexiglass. When Jake Paul is selling one of his fights, no one is paying to see Jake Paul give some unknown boxer a passionate hug. They're paying to see Jake Paul kick someone's ass or get his ass kicked. For years, NBA players have been rightfully criticized for being soft. Kawhi Leonard falls off the swing set, misses half the season. Zion Williamson gets a hernia from over-thrusting. He's out for multiple seasons. In the past, star NBA players have looked for any reason not to play basketball. And fighting? Before last night, I can't tell you the last time I have seen a fight in the NBA. I've seen plenty of handshakes, I've seen plenty of hugs and ass pats, but I can't tell you the last time I have seen a fight. Fortunately, though, for the NBA, I think this younger generation of players, I think they're built different. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Last night, Pistons center Jalen Duren was fouled while going up for a shot in the paint. Foul happened in the third quarter in a highly competitive game. Now, the Pistons, they are the best team in the East. Hornets, hottest team in the league. Immediately after he was fouled, Jalen Duren was pissed off and he starts pushing and shoving. Next thing you know, all you see is ass and elbows as punches are being thrown. Publicly, I'm sure Adam Silver is going to pretend that this is no bueno. Jalen Duren will likely be suspended for multiple games. Players who ran on the court from the sidelines, they will likely be punished. But make no mistake about it, this is great for the NBA. Finally, we have players who care about the regular season. You're not starting a fight if you don't care. You're not going to be this emotionally charged if you don't care. For years, star NBA players have treated the regular season like it doesn't matter. But this new generation is different. This new generation, they don't want to miss games. Hell, this new generation, they are willing to fight during regular season games. LeBron James has been in the league longer than Cooper Flagg has been alive. You know how many times I have seen LeBron James get into an altercation with another player? He'll argue with referees. he'll argue with a fan and get their ass thrown out of the arena. But I can't think of a time where LeBron James has gotten into an altercation with an opposing player. Michael Jordan did, Reggie Miller did, Kobe Bryant did, but LeBron, he would rather be friends. I don't want to watch friends. I want to watch rivals. What happened last night could be the start of a rivalry between the Pistons and the Hornets. Can you imagine if the Hornets become the 8th seed? Can you imagine if they play the Pistons in the first round of the playoffs? When is the last time we have seen a legitimate rivalry in the NBA? What happened last night? This is how rivalries start. A hard foul, a physical altercation, two teams that don't like each other. Adam Silver, he's going to punish them. As the commissioner, he really doesn't have a choice. But behind the scenes, Adam Silver should be expressing his gratitude because what happened last night was great for the NBA. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.